just the ones that are not half eaten.
The top and the bottom.
I don't know. They're just the ones that aren't half eaten.
I could only get 2 boxes.
Sorry, this footage is terrible. This footage is absolute crap.
That sounds so good.
Sorry, my footage is absolute crap, but it's so nice. Very sophisticated. Yes.
Just throw that one up.
Movie Valley, movie Hollywood, where any office boy, young mechanic, can be a panic with just a flip of the pen.
Me, start talking. It's your nickel. Who? Disassociated Press. The public has been demanding my life story. Oh, I can tell it to you right over the phone. You got your pencil ready? First, I was born, which goes without saying. But even in the hospital the day I arrived, I knew I was different from the other kids. I couldn't figure out why at first. Then suddenly it came to me. I was a rabbit in a human world. I soon displayed a talent for music. My parents gave me a toy piano to play with, and I took to it right away. When I was a little older, I was at the dancing school. At school recitals, I was always selected to demonstrate various dances. After graduation, I was ready for the big time, and offers poured in. This will never be a hit. And then came Hollywood and Warner Brothers, where I was launched on my film career.
Okay, roll 'em.
What's up, Doc? What's cooking? What's up, Doc? Oh, you're looking for Bugs Bunny bunting. Duck is gonna hunting just to get a rabbit skin, but now the rabbit's gonna get. What's up, Doc? What's cooking? Hey, look out! Stop! You're gonna hurt someone with an old shotgun. What's up, Doc? We really, really. What? Today I'm starting my first picture, a part written especially for me. Whoops, I'm due on the set. Goodbye. Oh, we are boys to chorus. We hope you like our show. We know you're rooting for us, but now we have to go.
Oh my god, guys, it's my name.
Greetings, music lovers. First, we will hear a waltz written by Johann Strauss. And as we hear the rhythmic strains of the haunting refrain, listen to the whip-wing rhythm of the woodwind as it rolls around and around, and it comes out here.
That's crazy.
Wasn't that lovely? Now we will present the beautiful Blue Danube.
Damn, that's crazy.
What did they do on the rainy night in Rio? A rinky-dinky-dink, what do they do when there is no starry sky? Oh, starry sky, where do they go when they can't go for a walk? Do they stay home and talk, or do they sit inside? I'm lying. What do they do?
What do they do in Mississippi when skies are drippy?
When they wanna snuggle tight, well, music hit it.
Lord, my golden days are gone.
When she dances, go and see her as she gives and prances. My gal don't do much talking, dances even when she's walking.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4, she dances all day long.
Oh, my gal is a high horse, a ginger with salt and pepper. She's a fancy stepper when she dances. Go and see her as she gives and prances. What's up, Jack?
What the? That crazy.
Also a rabbit hater. Oh, well.
Get him on.
Of course, you know, this means war.
You're funny.
Acoustically perfect. There will be an unavoidable interruption in the program. Break into a van till we get back, Maestro. The show must go on, you know. That's the sacred tradition. Now let's see about a little something for that trope. Open wide. That's the nice fat opera singer. Go on, that's your cue. Jones, wait, oh please, wait, oh Miss Jones, Frankie and Perry just started, and you're my lunar dreamboat lover boy. Yes, you're ready, please. Oh man, oh, thank you, Mr. Gill.
Leopold!
It's for Bugs Bunny.
Thank you so much, and welcome to Bugs Bunny at the Symphony at the Hollywood Bowl, which you just saw on screen. This incredible venue is so iconic that it is actually a character in 3 of the cartoons we are showing tonight, including this one you just saw, Long-Haired Hare, which is one of my very favorites. And tonight is a night of many celebrations and many birthdays and many anniversaries. But tonight, for starters, is the 103rd anniversary of the Hollywood Bowl, which had its first performance on July 11th, 1922.
Wow!
This wonderful, crazy concert has been touring the world for 35 years. We have been doing it. It has seen many, many changes and reiterations. But our spiritual home, our Valhalla, is the Hollywood Bowl. The interaction between the original animators, the animation directors, and the musicians, between the Hollywood Bowl and Warner Brothers, was so incredibly symbiotic and so incredibly close. Of course, Warner Brothers is just exactly 2 miles, I think, that way. I have my directions a little wrong up here, but and there were always a close relationship. Tonight is also the start of the celebration of Bugs Bunny's 85th birthday, and we'll get more celebration going on that in Act 2. But when you talk about the incredible history of Bugs, you have to acknowledge his parentage. And Bugs didn't have just one father, he had 5 or 6. The great animation directors who all had a hand in creating him and who all left a piece of themselves in Bugs Bunny. Tex Avery, Bob Clampett, Friz Freeling, Robert McKimson, Chuck Jones. And tonight we are so honored to have the children of 4 of these directors in the house with us tonight. We have Hope and Sybil Freeling, the daughters of Friz Freeling. We have Ruth Clampett, the daughter of Bob Clampett. We have Robert McKimson, the son of Robert McKimson. And we have Linda Jones, the daughter of Chuck Jones. They're out there in the audience. So let's all thank them. They all grew up thinking Bugs Bunny was their brother. And in some ways he was. So it's a grand celebration. Bugs, as you've already seen tonight, is an incredible Renaissance musician, conductor, ballet dancer. You're going to hear him sing opera, all of these things. When I was a little kid, 5 years old, sitting on the living room floor on my parents' green shag carpeting, watching Looney Tunes on Saturday morning, I never realized that I was getting a world-class master class in the great composers. But that was the case. The incredible Carl Stalling and Milt Franklin, the original composers of these cartoons, honored and took a lot of wonderful moments from great composers. Already tonight, you've heard Wagner, you've heard Rossini, you've heard Franz Liszt, you've heard Juan Suppé, you will hear coming soon Donizetti, Ponchielli, Franz Liszt, so much. And that was all by design. Because after all, these cartoons are called Looney Tunes, not T-O-O-N-S, but T-U-N-E-S, and merry melodies. So music was in their very name from the very beginning. So tonight is a great celebration, not only of Bugs' 85th year, but also of the incredible legacy and history of Warner Brothers, who gave us these incredible characters that we love so much and are all embedded somewhere in our hearts, in our minds, everyone. So we are so thrilled to be here. Porky Pig also had an anniversary, a birthday not too long ago. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to be here tonight, so...
George, I made it.
What?
What?
I taking Hollywood Boulevard. Lots of traffic on Hollywood Boulevard. I should have taken family.
Porky, are you here?
I'm here, Bugs.
Ah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, the voice of Porky Pig, the one and the only, Bob Bergen! Bob Bergen!
Thank you, George.
Why? Fine. Bob and I are old friends.
We're old friends.
Yeah. Bob has really spent a lifetime invested in these characters. Tell us briefly how you got your start, because nobody would really believe it unless they heard it from your...
My snout?
Yes, your snout.
Really fast, when I was 5 years old, I told my parents when I grew up I want to be Porky Pig. You laugh. My mother said, honey, you can't be Porky Pig, you're Jewish. Very true story. I did the 4 questions like Porky Pig every year at Passover. Moved to LA when I was 14, found Mel Blanc's phone number in the phone book, called him up, taped the conversation. It's illegal to do that, but it's on my website. Crashed the recording session, watched him work, started studying voiceover and acting. And by the way, this, one second, was Porky's 90th birthday.
90 years
90th
old.
birthday, yeah.
And I've heard the tape of the conversation with Mel Blanc, the great Mel Blanc. And the first thing he asked, what, how old were you?
I was 14.
14. He asked 14-year-old Bob the first question, how did you get my number?
He did. He did.
Well, I think you have something to share with our audience.
Well, first of all, by just a quick round of applause, how many of you were here 10 years ago when we did this show? Awesome. George, we have groupies. This is great. So, for those of you who just applaud,